welcome back everybody, I'm Zara.
Kettle.
And I'm Crazed.
And for some reason I went and checked out the map first to see if anything was different, but nothing changed. So, Flame Mammoth.
This is the guy we're going with, Flame
Yes.
Mammoth.
Flaming Mammoth, that is like a blending of two genres, you know?
Flaming Mammoth, Batman.
Or it's the mascot for a Game of Thrones, one of the two.
Yeah, I could see that.
You need to actually read that series, it's good.
I started it. I'm like 3 chapters in.
Oh wow, you never tell us anything. Jeez.
I was waiting until I was more further in before I surprised you. Anyway.
Can we LP that?
So, you might notice something a little different.
This stage isn't in fake environment, it's just in fake.
Well, you'll notice that I'm kind of missing a few upgrades right now.
Oh yes, that too.
Oh yeah. Right.
It's because after you beat certain bosses in this game, it changes some of the other levels. So this is one of the levels that undergoes like the biggest change, I think. And it comes after you beat Chill Penguin. And
Okay.
Chill Penguin is basically the first boss that you're supposed to beat in the game. So you pretty much never get to see this stage the way it's supposed to be, like this, which is
So
kind
do
of
they
dumb.
change the level layouts just to keep the difficulty curve rising, or?
Not really, actually. The level's a lot harder like this than it is the other way.
Oh,
Like you'll see. Like this, you can't dash. You don't have like any like damage resistance or anything like that. So it's actually a lot harder this way.
those pickaxe guys look annoying.
They are really annoying.
It's like the Hammer Brothers in Mario.
I have some trouble with them later on.
So I saw earlier you fell on that red lava-ish stuff, and it didn't hurt you, or did it hurt you and I missed it?
It did actually. It took off half my life.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it killed you, but I apparently remembered wrong because
Yes.
I never.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, he's still alive.
Yeah.
These dragons are getting squashed, man.
Yeah, I also don't have no
Oh.
idea how I
Ooh.
survived that. I think if you're jumping, if you're in midair, those things won't actually hurt you for some reason.
I'll
So
have to try that.
Now let's see the stage the way that it changes. Everything is now frozen over, and it makes the stage, like, laughably easy.
So
because
this is
you
the
can
beginning of the level again?
Yes, this is the exact same level, but everything is frozen over now.
So there's no lava or anything.
No lava, no
That's-
fire, you can just do this, basically.
Oh jeez.
Oh, wow.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's a lot easier, and it's dumb because unless you don't do Chill Penguin first, then you never get to see the level the way you're supposed to. Also, yeah, there's
Wow.
a special upgrade up here, but again, you need the dash boots to get up here, so.
And the helmet too. Yeah.
And the helmet too, yes.
Another upgrade.
This capsule contains a part. Thank you, Dr. Light.
At least it's not another one of those, goodie packages.
Okay, the translation on that part's really weird because he talks about you'll be able to fire all types of weapons. It makes it sound like you can't shoot the other weapons. You can, but once you get this upgrade, you can actually charge them up, and they do different things.
Because I thought firing all kinds of weapons was kind of Mega Man's trademark.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
That's
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have a 3-stage charge shot now.
for every weapon or just that one?
Just the X-Buster, but we can charge up all of our special weapons as well.
That's pretty sweet.
And yeah, the heart tank for this stage is way down in that corner.
And you can't get it if you don't have a level frozen.
Exactly, yeah. Actually, you can't get any of the power-ups unless you've beaten Chill Penguin stage, basically.
Right.
So, again, it's kind of dumb because the stage is kind of a lot more fun with all the fire and stuff. But
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that's a really strange choice. You think if you, after getting the upgrades, they would have designed it so it is harder to beat. I mean, you know what
yeah,
I mean?
That's kind of what I was thinking. It's like it's a non-linear game, at least for the first
Yeah.
section, and then so
And
you get dash boots or whatever, that would make all the levels easier, so they make it harder. But it's
Yeah.
the opposite.
that would make
right,
sense.
it's like totally the opposite of what you'd expect.
It actually, the whole idea comes back later on in the series, and it's that kind of thing. Like, some of the levels get harder. But again, it's still not really the best implemented idea.
What was that thing you just picked up?
That was an energy tank. We already picked one of those up in the last video, I believe.
Oh. Well,
Are there any other levels that function that way, where it switches based on what you've completed before?
There's, I think 3 of the levels that change, but this one is the most dramatic. Like, this is the only one that, like, the whole level really changes significantly.
And is there any story-related reason to that, or is it just, hey guys, we decided just to do this?
No, actually, it is story-related. I think in the next video you'll see that. But in this case, since we beat Chill Penguin, the factory is like frozen now.
Except for the pipes.
Except for the leaking pipes, yeah. I don't know. I don't know where that stuff's coming from. It must be coming like from out of the city or something.
Maybe it's lava. In metal pipes somehow.
I think everything in this stage is lava, to be honest with you.
Is the lava mechanical?
Probably.
It's actually made of nanomachines.
Oh, man.
It's not ice, it's actually a bunch of corpses.
Or that, yeah, the remains of humanity are within these pipes.
It's really funny that you should mention that, because Flame Mammoth in the Megaman X manga is so weird. Like, I can't even
He's pretty
describe
weird here, too, I think.
Yeah, he's just big and fat. But yeah, in the manga, he's got all these corpses of robots, and he calls them corpses.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why. Like, hanging from the ceiling, and he's just, like, insane. And I don't know why.
That's one heck of a nosebleed he's got there.
Seriously.
So you get
Is
that
there any change in his tactics compared to before the level switched, or is he pretty much the same boss the whole way through?
No, he's the same boss no matter how you fight him. He's just easier.
So all
with
the
boots.
boss arenas are unchanged by level?
Yeah. The boss arenas don't change at all.
That makes sense.
I think the backgrounds do. I think if you don't beat Chill Penguin, the backgrounds are like a little more orange or something like that. That's the only difference.
Oh, he just like posed at you, man.
Yeah, whenever he like throws his trunk up and honks at us, the treadmill changes directions.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes. He's not really a hard boss.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's just kind of
But
annoying.
They decided that the most practical way to change treadmill direction was to have him honk instead of
Yeah. Well,
anything else. Like, he's literally a computer. You'd think they could fix that.
well,
Audio cues are the way to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of surprised that there wasn't as much of a environmental involvement in his attacks. Like with Chill Penguin, you had like the blizzard and stuff like that.
He shot some
For him,
flame
he pretty
balls.
much.
Yeah, he pretty
True,
much just
but-
shoots little fire at you, and that's about it.
And it was that and the treadmill.
Yeah.
It's
what
a
did you just
symbol
pick
of
up
male
there? I
impotence.
wasn't really paying attention.
That was the
Attention.
fire wave.